Hello and welcome to TigerTails Gaming. My name is Xavier Wolf.
I am TK.
And it's a Saturday stream.
A bonus stream.
Random stream where maybe not we finish this for Schnagging a game.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I don't know about finish. We'll get to an ending at least, I reckon, by the end of the stream. I reckon. I have faith and confidence in an ending. Not sure which one, but, well, I'm fairly sure which one, actually. Maybe two. Maybe we'll even get to two endings. Depends how things go. But let's bring the music up. And let's flick over to the actual game itself.
Yes, that'll be handy.
Yep. With a nice tolerable volume level that won't deafen us.
Yeah, this game loves just going, hey, your noise level volumes. About that.
About that. Oh, don't worry, we'll change them mid-investigation, it's fine. So, we're slot 23, weren't we?
I don't know. Yes, we were. Because we were like nearly 13 hours at 90%, yes.
I like my other playthrough. I was at 93% in 12 hours 50, and this time we're at 90 and 12 hours 58.
Yeah, we may have been
Dawdling a bit.
looking for ads. I don't know.
Well, we got to get sent out of jail.
Oh, fuck's sake, yes, because to recap very quickly, we walked into the jail room and we used the button to disable robots to disable the robots, and then we saved.
Yes.
Yes, we wish to continue.
Well, we need to do that bit again, that's the question.
Yes, apparently we do. Okay.
Fine.
Right, so the dumb robots allow us in the building even though we're the one they're targeting. We do this, and then...
Works!
Again.
Quick, let's go!
And we now head to the... Wow.
Quick, let's go! Okay, yeah, it's just me. Just playing with the analog stick.
Right, so we can disable the bots, which I think we're going to have to do again.
Yep.
We'll ignore the... Oh, there's a barrier. We need to...
Almost there.
Let's move on.
We need to get past the barrier.
I don't remember the barrier being there last time.
Remote control. Go.
Oh. There we go.
Because it disabled when you did the button.
Yeah.
Sin! Sin!
Oh no.
He's not there.
Where is he?
Are we too late?
No.
Well, okay.
This can't be happening.
It can be. We were faffing.
Couldn't even tell him.
Maybe there's still
Telephone.
a call?
Hey, man. Sorry to call you, but I couldn't think of anyone else.
Sin! I thought you were...
D, is that you?
I believe you now. I'm so sorry.
I am too. Wait, where are you? This looks like
How did you get out of jail?
the chief of police. He said I was free to go.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Our daughter is waiting for you at home. My friends are taking care of her. Please
Friends?
get her back.
Okay.
Friends in the loosest possible sense of the
Yeah,
phrase.
apparently.
But are you sure?
Where are you? I'll help you come back safely.
I'm hiding in my apartment. What's left of it?
Yes, it has a massive hole.
Yeah.
You're okay?
I couldn't get a pill today. And I got some other trouble myself.
Bots?
Yeah. I managed to outrun them, but this was close.
Oh my.
So I'm not the only one they're targeting.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'll explain on the road. Stay where you are, dear.
All right. Love you.
So are they just targeting
Gotta go.
slummers?
Wait,
I'm
aren't you
guessing they
forgetting
are.
someone? We promised Dr. Gherkin we would come back.
Will do. As soon as my man is safe back at home.
Where's...
Can you
We
explain
haven't
your
seen you
presence
for a
here?
while.
And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police?
We've come to free Sin. She's a journalist and Sin is...
I see.
We didn't have a choice. He was in danger.
Thus, I'm not the only one suspecting something fishy. Am I right?
You knew?
Complications seem to accumulate these days.
Really?
No need to worry. I will handle this. This country has seen many stressful periods over the years.
No! This is different. Our judicial system has gone very wrong. Criminals are systematically murdered.
And why should I believe you?
Because you set sin free.
I'm a journalist.
Oh,
I have
well,
proof.
not a convincing
I spent
argument.
the last few months gathering information.
Proof. We should share our information, but not here. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center in 1 hour.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
Oh, the more reason. It's an
Okay.
open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Fine, let's meet there.
It's a nice open area where we can get ambushed. Cool, thanks.
And Brok, thank you. I owe you one.
Well, see ya.
Pork?
That's insulting, you know. I wish you'd stop calling me that.
It's not your name.
What?
Whatever.
He
We've had
doesn't know our
differences in
name.
the past, but today, we need to cooperate. There's a much bigger threat going on in this country.
Yeah, no problem, old man. Later.
I'm counting on you.
Pork.
Okay, so that wasn't him being insulting. He literally does not realise our name is Brok.
And he's been calling us pork ever since episode 1.
Yes. Meanwhile, back at the kidnapping area,
My head.
Graf
Oh,
gets to
no.
escape from
Tied
another
up.
trap.
I don't like this. My rope is a bit loose. With some efforts, I can move.
So, oh my god, we are now playing Wiggle Game. All right, so
Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly,
we got
wiggly.
a cupboard, we got a bag.
Oh, it's highlighting the speaker.
I didn't expect to see this in such a place.
Okay.
There's a hook. Go for the hook. Go for
I'm
the
too
hook.
far
Go
to
for the
do
hook.
anything.
Go for the hook.
Okay, I'm going for the hook.
as TK rubs his face against a fucking.
Could I cut my rope with this?
Yes.
Press. Oh, okay. Gotta press repeat.
Triangle.
Hang on. Final Fantasy finger engage.
Ah! It's gonna take ages!
Yes. However, it's got a health bar, so it's not gonna take that long. Wow, riveting gameplay here.
But, should I keep pretending?
Stay in the chair.
Pretend or get off the chair.
Well, if we get off the chair, we're gonna have to deal with the rats.
So you're saying we should stay in the chair?
Potentially. We've got the element of surprise.
Okay.
Alright, so head. Right, there's a bag and a table. Head to the table. Oh, there's also a hole in a pipe thing. Right, head to the table, which looks like a rug.
Yep.
Looks like they eat here, sitting on the
Ew.
floor.
There's a pipe thing.
Yeah!
What? Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Alright, there's the chief.
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
Guard! The entrance, now! No one comes in or out! Hey, princess! Finally woke up?
Oh, this is the chief. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you're the boss here!
Ain't you the clever one? The name's Grav, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
Odds?
Okay.
You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine, as long as you cooperate.
What do
Right.
you want from us?
Oh, come on. A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You're under the
kidnapped us for
assumption
money.
that you can ransom us. Okay, this will be interesting.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
What?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death!
Sorry. We doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act!
What is going on?
Tell me what exactly you want from me, or let me go!
I believe we started on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
We're no bad guys. We're civilized.
To a degree.
Yeah. Considering you've kidnapped us.
Yeah.
And
We'll take
punched us
good
two
care of you
kidnappers.
for the next 3 days.
Oh, there we go.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy has some debt to pay us, and you're the bargaining chip.
Cheeky.
No worries. Once done,
Hey,
we'll
Fivik.
release you.
Oh, hello, Vivek. Just 9 minutes later.
Yeah, no worries. Not
Yeah.
missed much.
Yeah, you've not missed much.
No way! I'm not staying here! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see.
A detective, huh? How delusional. You're really expecting to get in here and pass our guards?
Yes.
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up. He already did.
Is that true? That croc? You're his...
Run
Hey,
away!
where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But
Okay.
Okay, so there's a whole. Oh, that was a
So,
quick
did you
rest.
miss me
wow.
already?
That was a very quick
Fucking
thing.
hell. Yeah.
It's like, I need to have a thing. So what I'm going to do is just walk out the room for a second and then go, the brain has activated, the synapses have flashed, I have had a thought. Quick, go back in before he does anything like, I don't know, move half a centimetre.
You've already triggered something for him to come back, I'm guessing. Okay.
I don't know.
good. I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave, huh? That attitude does not fool anyone. You're just a scared little kid.
We're going to brain him with a pipe, aren't we?
I'm
With
not.
any luck.
Yeah.
Kids? Kids!
He's looking away.
Yes.
See, I never got these options previously because I did something different.
Okay. Hit
So-
him with the pipe. Yes.
It worked.
And that was intelligence. Jolly good.
What was that, Chief?
Darn, here they come.
Fight! Yeah, you're going to have to play a bit more tactically. Graf is not a fighter. Oh, half health. Okay, careful. Dart is kicking your ass.
Oh, what do you expect? He's huge.
There's a burger.
I know, I'm trying to get to it, but I'm stuck on a bit of scenery. Get off the scenery, Graf! Thank you.
All right. Dodge and roll. Dodge and duck and weave. Duck and weave. Or take fist to face, whichever is more efficient. Oh, come on, game. That was clearly nowhere near his face. Oh, 33. He's down to 12. 23. Oh, you could die in 2 hits here, Teeks.
What the hell was that?
That you've powered up.
Oh, right. I
You
know.
have no food.
They've kidnapped all my food from me.
You need to do 10 damage. Oh. God. There is a burger in the background. Do we level up? Yay! Health.
Yes, please.
Because Graf hasn't leveled at all. Graf is weedy boy.
I knocked them all out. Odd's in there. I better find a way to get both of us out of here.
Right, so bag is the only thing we couldn't have interacted with previously.
Food, cereals, insects, and other things I can't even put a name on. At least I won't go hungry.
But we can't steal any. So there was
I'm done
food
with
and water.
this.
Let's get out of here, Teeks. I think that's pretty much everything. There we go.
Untie.
Graf, how did you?
Oh, plus 13, Jesus.
Jesus. Save him and he's your
gave it
friend
all
for
I
life,
got.
apparently.
Go ahead. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Are we going to have another fight where
I've
TK gets
no
his ass
idea.
kicked? Go up.
No, it's a cutscene.
Okay.
Wait, there's something I need to tell you.
I
Shut
hate your
up!
dad.
Didn't you have enough?
You do take after your dad after all.
Ooh.
He's not.
So much violence within you.
I didn't see any of this last time.
Ew.
Did you know he did the same thing?
Kicking your butt?
Take a look.
Huh?
I don't remember the robot. Do you remember the robot?
Well, I think we may have seen. I don't know if it was on this playthrough or a previous one where we saw a smaller picture of this.
Was this? This looks like it's not in the street. This looks like it's in the fucking fight world.
Oh, this was the revolution that was previously mentioned
Oh, okay.
when the squealers were.
Evicted.
Yeah.
Just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts.
So the
I
government.
was the lead commander. We almost won that battle. If it wasn't for him,
Wait, you're saying Brok was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished. Living in the shadows, we had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die.
Sounds like what's happening currently, anyway. But
Yep.
moving
Do
on.
you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you
Almost.
think you
Living
had
in the
such a
slums.
horrible life? Huh, don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16, right?
Yes, we know this because we've already established this. What is going on now?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive.
Oh, okay. Manipulating little
You mean...
fuck.
Finally! That took a while.
No, it's... He would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet.
Oh.
Raph, you're okay? What's going on?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm coming!
I will never forget, and you shouldn't either.
I've
Yeah.
heard enough!
That's pretty much what I think as well.
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it.
See, when I last played that section, it went out very differently because I got the pipe, but I was out the chair.
Ah, you didn't stay for the surprise, so you just fought your way out.
Well, there was an attempt, but basically, they came in and put me back in the chair,
Ah.
and then there was a whole scene involving bombs.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, there's a bomb in Ott's room, and there's a bomb in a hospital. Who are you gonna save?
Oh, the fucking literal test.
Yeah.
And the whole idea being that you save your fucking friend who's a drummer.
Yeah, as we read in the rules.
As we read in the rules, yeah, okay.
It's like, do you save your friend or do you save all the people? But all the people were slummers.
This is starting to sound like a yet more setup, but let's continue.
Prepare yourself. These two words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graf. I had no news since morning. Hopefully, his day had been less eventful.
Yes.
Just slightly.
Okay, so... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Go to the punk.
We can go to everywhere we've opened up,
Yeah.
but I don't think there's any point, so we may as well just head home.
I wish I could get back to the... Oh my god, what's that? Yay!
Nice.
Oh,
An
Jesus.
ad coupon.
Obsessive!
Hey, there's an achievement for it.
Huh?
Right, so the tramp's gone.
He's gone. I hope nothing happened to... Wait,
He did say his legs
what's
are all
that?
sorted.
a letter. To Brok.
Hello, my boy. I've taken your suggestion and decided to live in a more quiet place. Although I'm a bit ashamed because I lied to you. There's a reason why I came here. I wanted to see my best friend's son before leaving this world.
Adoptive son. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that bit of subtitle was added in after the fact.
Yep.
You see, I knew your grandpa. When he died, I should have taken care of you. He asked me, but I refused. Back then I was still young. I didn't think I could handle it, being in the military and all. I've regretted this decision every day. You were all alone. Despite this, I'm glad you turned into such a strong, good-hearted person. You're exactly like him, always wanting to help everyone. I know because, well, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but let's just say I got a chance to find out how tremendous you were a long time ago. Be careful, though. Life isn't so simple. Don't let others abuse your kindness. Don't let it cloud your judgment. You gave me a second chance and convinced me to use the last few years of my life in a better way. I want to leave you a parting gift. Please put this to good use during your battles. Don't worry, we'll see each other again. Although I may be a little different. Keep being strong for everyone. Your Uncle, Rick.
Uncle,
Continuity?
I wish you would have told me. We didn't get to spend a lot of time together. There's a paper with my address here. And some kind of lucky charm.
Yes. This special item automatically absorbs one fatal hit. Be careful, this only works once per fight. Oh.
Oh, nice.
And it goes through playthroughs. Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's going to be useful for TK.
Yeah. What do you mean? Graf survived, didn't he?
Just.
More than he did the first time I attempted to escape.
Dear me. Yes, because we can't level Graf up.
Well, we could. But you were like, no, let's just continue on.
Never
Sounds
mind.
pretty useful. Thanks, Uncle. I'll keep this with me at all times.
Okay.
I'll never forget you.
So, the time travel shenanigans, is that the explanation of why there's multiple playthroughs?
Not saying anything.
Yep, it is. Okay, cool.
Hang on. Anybody in there?
No reply. Great. Now I'm getting worried.
Interesting how there was someone stuck in the toilet each time.
Yep.
Okay. Home! We haven't been here for a while. No Graf.
Graf? He didn't come back? That's not normal.
We have a
Maybe
phone.
I should call.
Yes. Or Graf.
Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
When will I learn? I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to check on him. Again. If something happened... No. Let's stop seeing the glass as half empty. He's probably just celebrating with friends.
What?
I know. His school friend must know. There it is. Ought. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch.
No one answers their phone.
Okay then. The school director.
Meanwhile, Fifek
Hello?
is saying hit the
This
door,
is a
hit the
recording.
toilet more.
I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask. Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I better look around the city. Someone must know something.
Okay, so we know where Graf is. So I am reckoning we're gonna have to go to the hacker.
Bought it to bring some oxygen to the room. But it looks like it's dying. Putting a plant in an underground apartment wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah. So head to the hacker's thing, talk to RJ.
There's still time before my appointment with Wes. With everything happening, Graf might not be the only one needing help.
In other
Better
words,
keep my
go
eyes
everywhere.
open. Got the feeling this will come in handy very soon.
So you want to go to the Hackerback Street?
Yeah, let's go to Hackerbat Street to start with. And talk to RJ.
Okay.
Hey, RJ. How are you?
Great! Thanks again. But you look worried.
Yeah, I'm looking for my boy.
Boy?
Gray cat, 16, blue eyes, and a kinda depressed look.
Oh, seen him!
Wow, thanks RJ.
You sure?
Yeah, this afternoon. With a friend, like Pig and Otter.
Must
Oh,
be
is
odd.
that what he's
What were they doing here?
Okay.
Boar, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's a half-breed between a boar and an otter.
Oh, I see.
Asking questions. Pipe pill. Told him Squealer's plundered. Went to Back Street.
The back street?
Told him not. Kids never listen.
Graf, what did you get into? Gotta go.
Wait! I come with you.
Thanks, but I can handle this.
My fault. Should have insisted. Squealer's good fighters. Need my help.
What about your boss?
Who cares? Won't notice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Thanks, pal.
So, you ready? Maybe tons of Squealers to fight. Once we are surrounded, not go back.
Oh, there's a subtle hint. There is no turning back. I don't think there's anything left for us to do outside of ad finding, and I'm not going to let you do that.
Fair enough.
No time to waste. He may be in danger.
Okay, come on.
We have 50. We don't need more.
There's 111
I
to
had
collect.
trouble with squealers in this street already.
Scum. Deserve good beating.
If they've touched one bristle of Graf's fur. Wait, someone's calling.
Go. I'll find Graf.
You sure?
Trust me. Those Squealers gonna get it.
All right. I trust you, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure.
Find my boy.
We could have just taken the call? Oh no, we had to head
I
here.
thought you wouldn't
Okay.
come.
As you said, it's too important. By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
It seems like he was telling the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills. But as you know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well...
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not to know.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Gone.
Gone. Where?
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical company.
Understandable.
He wished to hide while the situation cools down.
Understandable.
I escorted him to the closest country border. He's an important person. No trouble for him to get across.
He left the country? Wait. What? But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't mention that.
Strange that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
If it makes you feel any better, soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That's right. I have no desire to be the last person alive around here.
Last?
Oh yes,
You're
you
both
don't
here.
know.
Good.
Go ahead.
Oh, look, a
What have you
convenient
found?
fighting pit. This seems like a great idea.
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working.
Yes, we know.
We know that.
Yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
Ooh,
By
okay.
whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Although it's a possibility. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50 years now. I have never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again and again. It's human nature. But lately,
Very cynical. Okay.
not anymore.
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh, you mean...
The Tribots. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. In any case, this is hypothetical. That's why I need your...
Proof. Here, on this memory chip, hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities, judgments included.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors. Undercover, they shall organize a revolt.
Oh,
Spread
wow,
the
this
word,
sounds
make and distribute pills.
familiar.
How? With Tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in, Mr. Pork.
Brok!
Mr. Whatever. I can
Okay.
organize this. But I need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists.
Why
Have
did
to be
you have to say
extremely
that?
Careful. Never connected to the Triweb.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
The fact
And
we're
your
in a
instinct
fighting
got you
pit.
so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll explain.
All right, go ahead.
Interrogation?
Let's hear some of your famous nonsensical thoughts.
Huh. Yeah. Hear me well, old man.
Right. Wes suffers occasional blanks and uses inappropriate words. Wes never pronounces Brok's name correctly. Incomprehensible drawings in Wes' office. I've already met another bot, even more advanced than the director. Wes is a folder named D Silver. D is married to Sin Silver. Those two.
These two.
Those two.
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I inadvertently
Advertently.
checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you! This is a second-class crime, punishable by...
Save it for later. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin was.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
Yeah.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right, this folder is suspicious. Yet, this isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes. Though I can't quite put my finger on it.
Okay. Scientific symbol loops red egg. Nice that that's come up. Wes suffers occasional blanks. The chief of police suddenly stopped drawing identikits. Police investigator had an air car accident 5 years ago. Wes was an investigator on Leah's case 5 years ago, so those two are clearly tied. bet you they won't let us advance.
But you want me to try 'em?
Yeah.
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident?
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident. As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do with the affair at hand.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Not
let me
yet.
think a minute. I'll find one.
Not yet.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got anything tangible.
Trust me, okay?
Okay, so
Said it was a clue.
we've got Dr. Hush appearing. We've got the many pipe pills. Wes occasionally sort of never already met the director. Incomprehensible drawings in Wes' office.
Yeah.
And Chief of Police suddenly stopped drawing identikits.
Can you draw something for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
Are you going crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah. I won't submit myself to those petty tests of yours.
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
Yeah, normal human beings.
Interesting phrasing there.
It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
Alright. Wes suffers occasional blanks and uses inappropriate words.
Yeah.
Never pronounces Brok's name correctly.
Don't think I haven't noticed.
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
Say my name.
Pork, of course.
No, it isn't.
Brok, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things. Confusing words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Oh, wow, nice.
I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, cowboy. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
Okay, so what got added? Wes has mental problems. Okay, RJ kept kept his clothes after getting fired. Oh, right. So we are progressing.
So, what do you want to choose now? Think carefully.
Well, we've got the accident in the bottom left and Wes's mental problems, so let's insult him some
Felix
more.
said, I feel you needed to hit the restroom door a little more. Oh,
Yes. Let's continue insulting him. So mental problems and the serious air car accident. This might potentially be one that won't link
well.
together.
Serious air car. Oh, there is.
Yeah, bottom left.
The first time we met,
Jesus.
RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say, an antique. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident, wasn't it?
You know where you can put your little finger? On the true culprit behind this affair.
Oh? So you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly. My judgment? Never.
All right, if you say so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his convictions.
You must be right. I just wonder what his true convictions are.
Oh, we're about halfway. There's the music change.
Yep.
AIs have no artistic ability. Wow, that's an interesting one that's been brought in now, isn't it?
Oh, we learned it ages ago.
Yes, but it's interesting it's now dropped into this investigation.
No more interesting than the scientific symbol is loop.
Scientific symbol for loops is an egg. Wes cannot... Are we going to accuse him of being an AI? Well, let's say Wes cannot draw anymore.
Okay.
And AIs have no artistic ability, because this will be funny.
Did you know AIs cannot draw?
And again, how is this related to our case?
Well, Wes cannot draw either.
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was true, what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself where this is headed. This opens a whole range of possibilities. So let's stick with the facts. Wes shares behavior similar to artificial intelligence, but only sometimes.
Lost your tongue, pork?
Not yet.
Yeah, that progresses. We have already met another bot more advanced than the director. Where's sometimes AI-like behaviors?
So,
Oh, hello.
Wes is not telling the truth about that.
I don't see where you're going with this.
I agree. This doesn't make any sense.
Oops, I meant...
Okay, so not that one. Right. Okay, but they did put a thing in there. Maybe we just not enough. Right, so what have we got? We still have Wes developmental problems after his air car accident.
There are many things we still have.
Yeah.
Like the pot bills in the slums and the egg.
Yeah.
And RJ keeping his cop clothes.
Yes. Throw out a hint. We got 53. Use a hint.
You sure you want to keep going?
Yeah, use a hint.
You sure?
Yeah.
You really sure?
Yes, TK. We have 53.
Yeah, but you sure you want to keep trying some other random options first?
I am at the point where I'm going to rub things together because I need to rub things together.
Rub things together then.
Alright, where's developmental problems? Where's investigated D?
Here. Convinced? Nope. Let me explain.
We don't have time for your far-fetched theories. Do you realize people are suffering as we speak?
More will die if we don't make the right decisions.
Yeah, hint.
Keep rubbing.
God damn it, TK.
Not gonna let you have hints yet.
Alright, so one triangle member is enough to block decision
Okay.
block decisions.
And what do you want to pair it with? try
Wes is sometimes like AI behaviors. We've got
Isn't
4
it
tries.
clear?
TK, we need to use a fucking hint. Fuck off. I've just noticed we don't have enough
What
tries.
was I talking about anyway?
Give us one good reason to continue this charade you're putting on.
Sorry, this won't happen again.
Yeah, hint, TK. We have 3 tries left.
Oh, I was hoping you had noticed that.
No. Hint.
You sure?
Yes, because my response to dealing with this would be to rub random things together. Use a hint.
You don't want to see what I'm
No,
what
use a hint. Use a hint.
Oh, you're no fun.
Get a hint. Yes, please.
We could get a whole 2 endings out in this stream.
Get a hint. Yes. Where's here? Sometimes where's it? I thought we did that.
No, we
okay.
did the more advanced AI.
All right. Where's and a thingy? There we go.
Old weasel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your accident.
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled by an AI?
Good. You keep sinking further.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
I admit what I suggested sounds absurd. This is a huge accusation. I need proof.
In Wes' office, a socket was burnt down. Only old model bots can cause a socket to overload.
I found a proof of utmost importance in your office.
I'm all ears.
A burnt-down power socket.
You should be ashamed of your moronic allegations, Pork.
I'm not basing them on nothing. Only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of bots?
But not
Aren't
all
they all
ones.
dry bots? They should be fairly recent. And this happened in your office. What would an old bot do there?
I don't know. Probably some client. I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened a long time ago, the power socket would have been fixed and clean. What's he hiding?
Okay. Tidy has reappeared. Hot is a hybrid, which is very rare. Old model bot connected recently in Wes's office. Because that's the line of investigation. You think Dr. Hush, do you?
Huh?
You think Dr. Hush, do you?
I wouldn't want to cloud your judgment.
Well, it's either one of the two on the left, so we haven't brought Dr. Hush into...
Okay, we'll bring Dr. Hush in then.
Seriously? That's the best you could come up with. Do you have any concrete proof or what?
Hey, I need time to think.
Let him make a fool of himself a bit more. I'm enjoying this.
See? He's a bad guy.
You're an idiot.
Right, so old model bots. I mean, it's got to either be, then it's either Ott or the top left, which is the director.
Well, Ott is his nephew.
Yeah.
Go with Ott.
Yeah, go with Ott.
This is what I think.
And that's no. Right, so we're going to
Don't
need
you
to use
agree?
another hint.
This is your last warning. If you don't give me anything concrete, I will proceed as planned.
No worries. I've got exactly what's needed to make him drop the mask.
Alright, give us a hint, TK.
Are you sure? Do I want to just try one more rubbing?
Nope, give us a hint.
Well, you've already given me one option you haven't yet proceeded with.
Which is the advanced director. Yeah, give us a hint, TK. No, give us a hint, TK.
Should I press the button? Should I press the button?
Give us a hint, TK. Yes.
See?
Okay.
It was that. We wasted
yeah.
a hint.
No, we didn't. We confirmed the answer is not going to fail this section. There we go.
Even if it did fail the section, we could reload and come back to this point. It's not an issue.
Play this one. There we
Let's
go.
summarize what I know so far. Wes has mental problems. Is sometimes behaving like an AI. An ancient robot connected recently in his office. Much more advanced than the school director. Controlling him, and I've already met it? His accident. What if he... No. This is absurd.
I agree.
Fine, I shall.
Stop. I finally understand. Wes, you're not human.
None of us are human.
What is he then? An extraterrestrial?
A
Never
bot.
mind.
A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Did you take a good look at him? Have you ever heard a bot speak fluently like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago. And there's another like her in this city. An improved model. She was referring to you, wasn't she?
And I guess you suggest we open him then?
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear.
Okay then, where are we going now?
Can we have a look at your bum, please?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Search for it.
Okay, we are going there. All right.
For the record, consent is sexy, Brok.
Yep.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Mr. Head of the Police Department?
Exactly. And if you won't, I will.
Okay.
Bad vibes. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
I'm warning you, Pork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
Ask Wes to show his rear.
Yes.
Yes.
I insist. Come on. Show us your butt, old bot.
How dare you?
If you truly think so, then I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think. That idiot, with his moronic logic.
Are you done? There's nothing funny.
Oh, yes, there is. I can't wait to see your face when you see mine.
Ew.
That's
Nightmare for you, anyone?
Yes.
impossible.
I was hoping I'd be wrong.
You, of all the people I've met, all these
Hold on.
years,
How does taking your skin off then change your... Oh, all right. Never mind.
how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
Then, this means...
Give me that!
No!
The chip!
We've eaten it. Okay.
Darn you, Croc! Spit it out!
No way in hell! Where you probably come from!
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
Oh, fuck.
That's the
Brok.
only copy.
Okay.
By erasing it, poof. All proof. Gone.
Just hope it's bioproof.
Yes.
Pesky meddlers.
We'd have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
meddlers. Yes.
You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down.
By killing hundreds. All
For
right.
your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the tri-web. We've set sophisticated algorithms to recognize and eradicate all inappropriate content. It was perfect. But this stupid, non-connected thing, it contains information that will incriminate me.
Too bad for you. They're in my stomach now.
And your stomach better not destroy it.
Good thing I didn't eat anything spicy.
Okay.
No! You okay?
We've got to get rid of him. It.
No, you're in luck. This old gun takes time to reload, but I'm prepared for all eventualities.
Trybots?
Even this very improbable situation would show resistance.
Oh!
He's making this trash mountain collapse.
Well, we've had better days.
Okay. That's
Good news! I've proceeded as planned.
escalating weirdly.
You won't leave this place alive.
How is that good news?
It is, for me.
Yay, Trybots.
Obviously.
It's bad. They keep coming.
No
choice. I'll take care of the minions. Get him.
Got it.
Hey! Guess what the penalty is for attacking a police officer?
Same as everything else.
Let me guess. Death?
You got that right.
Oh my god, D is weak.
Hey,
Not D.
hold back. If you intended to destroy us, why the speech?
Oh, Jesus, TK.
Stubborn pork. Always my I've tried so many times to destroy. Unleashed hundreds of servants.
Can I? I'll leave it myself, won't it? How do I give it to D?
We can't.
can.
We do have a thing that will boost up our strength as well as stamina. So.
That's true.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
there we go.
can.
Oh, cool. Right. So
And you're still
remove
And
that. And how dead is D?
she's halfway.
You can have a Pamplos then.
I can take a
Where is she?
those documents.
Yeah, that's you punching her.
I don't think we can friendly fire.
Oh, well, hopefully.
So it was you.
Food.
You pushed that
Food for
firmware
D.
update. This means
Food for D.
Finally done.
She's doing okay for a moment.
Not whilst she's joining your little fight.
He's a member of the Triangle.
Yay, level up! Strength.
Yeah.
We're gonna need it.
Impossible. My faithful bots. They're not returning my calls anymore.
So alone.
Okay.
That's it. The game is over, bag of screws.
Not till I...
Ow. That was...
My leg. I can't move.
That devil. Come on. I'll carry you.
Don't. Don't mind me. You've got to finish him.
I will. After you're safe. Someone's waiting for you at home.
Brok. Now, go.
And he's escaped.
Where is he?
I told you. That old snake.
Now is not the good time for an argument.
Okay.
Oh boy. What again?
More trash eruptions.
Huh?
Okay.
He gets a mech suit.
Yay.
This is a nightmare.
How do you like my new shell, Orc?
Do you even stand a chance against that?
There must be a way. There's gotta be.
Let me estimate. The probability you'll survive more than 2 minutes is non-existent.
I'll take my chances.
Good. I was worried you'd try
So-
something foolish like escaping.
We've
That
gotta
would be-
open at the appropriate time, Letter. I think now is the appropriate
you should know
time.
me by now, old demon bot. As long as I'm standing, I'll keep fighting.
Right. Keep talking like you're in a live, but this is reality.
Actually, no, I think you'll find it's a video game, my friend. But...
Yes. All right. The question is, can we? Oh, we can do damage.
Oh, nice.
TK, however, does not understand the meaning of the word dodge.
I don't care. I got loads of health.
Dodge.
Hang on.
Dodge.
I tried. I got lasered. Where's my strength stuff? Nom. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I can tank these hits.
Okay, so that wasn't as powerful as it looked like then, okay? Strength. Oh no, we've done all strength. Alright,
well,
so
health.
health. Okay.
200 health.
Yes. Hope you like this, giant tin can. Whoa!
And now we're going back up? Alright.
Oof.
I can't believe you've almost had me twice. That final mistake will cost you your life.
Oh, that hurts, you know.
Don't worry. You won't die immediately. I'll break you bit by bit. Slowly. Let me savor this moment.
No!
D, stay there. Ah!
Play dead, keep talking, wait and see.
Keep him talking. Play dead. Wait and see.
Well, I'm going to guess if we keep talking, he's going to start damaging us, same as maybe wait and see.
But if we play dead, then he could just squish us again.
Okay, we'll try keep talking. We seem to be good at that one.
Running out of ideas here. D.
Before you kill us, I need to know why. Why insist on wiping out slummers?
Isn't it obvious? Pork. The first time we met, many years ago, I wasn't a bot.
To me, you've always been an old wreck.
After I was turned into this, I resumed my job at the police department. Slowly, year after year, I encountered the worst in humanity. Murders, thefts, aggressions, frauds. Every new case worse than the last. all concentrated in the slums.
This is hogwash. The result of a buggy stack of algorithms inside your head.
No. It's a very reasonable way of thinking. A reasoning only possible thanks to my human side.
Human side? Yeah, right.
You see, I may look like a machine. I still cannot do high-speed calculations. On the contrary, I was conceived in order to replicate the human brain.
Okay.
I have all my memories from my past. I've never felt any different from the person I was before. No, I've simply been in the police long enough to understand. Humans never learn. Criminals always recidivate. Bad seeds need to be eliminated. This is the only way to ensure the safety of everyone who deserves it.
Let me guess. The Drum citizens?
Evidently, this part of humanity deserves to be saved. Sooner or later, this plague infesting every living being outside the dome will be spread inside. Why do you refuse to understand?
Because you're a filthy piece of metal junk. Humans have a heart. You don't.
Oh, he has borrowed something from humans indeed. The ability to lie. The prisoners that were terminated. You're behind that too, aren't you?
Of course. My first plan. Back when I still thought a selective approach could work.
How? Dr. Gherkin said 3 votes are needed.
That's right. I'm not almighty. My power to take action has limits. 3 votes needed to approve a proposal. 1 to block. So, I exploited a loophole.
You
in the
added an
system.
extra person.
The ability to reformulate questions.
Oh, okay.
Reformulate?
Instead of, should this person be condemned to death, I simply rewrote it as, should this person be freed? And reversed the replies. Same thing, wouldn't you say? Except this way, only 1 vote against becomes needed. Amongst the crowd of questions we receive, no one even noticed.
What a joke. Whoever designed that system was a stupid moron.
Not stupid. The creator is imperfect. Like all humans are. The plan I concocted was safe, subtle, and simple. Yet, far from enough. I shortly realized I had to act on a larger scale, taking more risks.
And condemn all the slum's inhabitants?
Be realistic. Cheating, stealing, and fighting constitute the way of living for slummers. Who amongst you never did such a thing?
Well, yeah, we aren't perfect, but everyone deserves a second chance. We can better ourselves.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
Silence!
Wait, Leah's case. You lied about this too?
I did not. As far as I know, it truly was an accident. A fire caused by the global power shutdown. The whole city was a mess.
I don't believe you.
Granted, for all my career, this is the only case I couldn't solve with absolute certainty due to the data loss. It has always haunted me.
You and me both, then.
Shut up! We're nothing alike, scum.
Yeah, you're a robot who kills people. We don't. There we go.
Wow. Don't we?
We've not killed people.
The test in the interrogation room in Chapter 2 fails to agree with you on that one.
We have not actually killed anyone. So, wait and see.
One play dead.
Wait and see.
Okay.
Enough played. While you're still able to talk, let me know. What shall be your last words before I terminate you?
Well...
Well, spare graph, I suppose.
Please. Whatever happens, Promise me you
Oh, we've
spare
corrected the
Graf.
loss of graph points.
Graf. He and Aunt will be safe. I guarantee it.
Well, then, you need to know they may be in danger right now.
What?
Kaboom.
Who did this?
Prototype 26.
You've
derailed
what?
from the track that was assigned to you. It's my duty to step in.
How dare you mess with my business, P-19? I'm right, and you know it.
You okay?
I should be the one asking you this.
Well, not dead, but I almost wish I was. Man, my body hurts everywhere.
We'll get better. If we manage to get out of here alive. Who,
Yeah.
or rather, what's this?
My son's school director. Or so I thought.
Also, Clay's mama.
Yeah.
Hey, piles of scrap pretending to be humans. How many of you are there?
Only the two of us. I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Mr. Brok, let me handle this.
Okay.
I've been watching you, P-26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning connection.
And always failed. What you want to do? This isn't the will of our creator.
Who cares? He's no longer there.
This isn't true. He's still living inside.
No, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What?
Oh, hello.
I can't break free. How can you do this? Release me, or you'll regret it.
Not until you promise. Let go. Let go of your plans.
You seriously think I've went this far to give up at the last second?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I can say anything. Whatever you want to hear. How would you know it's true?
You're probably right. I would trust the human inside you, but he no longer exists. We shouldn't have been allowed to live this long.
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than mine. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all those cockroaches around us.
Hey, we're not actually.
Oh,
He's
good grief,
making me
Brok.
hungry.
You're hopeless.
I'll rip open that crock to get that memory device back. Then I'll catch that Dr. Gherkin they mentioned. Thanks for the hint, by the way. I've been looking for the third member for years. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait. Does this imply the director is?
Soon I'll be the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all blind. Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep Atlasia on track?
Making hard decisions.
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't annihilate you. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screws right now. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
There's been an update.
You're lying. You cannot beat me.
How do you mean?
There was a firmware update that got released. Oh. So you know that shortcut where that doesn't happen?
Huh?
You know that shortcut where the firmware update doesn't go out from the scientific area?
What shortcut where the FOMO doesn't go for the scientific area?
Where we jump on the corpse, so therefore that doesn't happen.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, because we don't confront Tiny. Tiny just flees on the shortcut, if you recall.
Yeah.
Tidy, sorry.
Yep.
Tidy, in the one we done, for this run, we confronted, he released the update to somewhere.
Well, he released the update before poisoning, or
No,
just shortly after
he
poisoning.
released the update after we confronted him.
No, he didn't.
He did, because that's why... I'm fairly sure he did, because that's why we couldn't...
No, the update was one of the clues. The fact it was released at like 4:45 in the morning.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But even so, that was the day before, wasn't it?
It's been a while ago. I'm wondering if maybe that... I was thinking maybe that would affect this, but we'll see. Keep going.
I don't think so.
You're a weaker, older model.
I was. But Mr. Brok kindly remedied this.
You did what?
Actually, what did I do?
Stand back!
What are you going to... Huh?
No! It cannot be! You overclocked yourself? Stop! Immediately!
Hey, Ott. You're just about to witness your dad, who's a robot, die.
Mr. Brok? Mr. Brok!
Or uncle, or whatever it is.
Director? What's going on here?
Odd. Where's Graf?
I'm here.
Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Those squealers had kidnapped us. Fortunately, that bear was here.
Where is he now?
He gave us time to run away. I hope he's okay.
Oh, I should have been there. But as you can see, things got even more complex.
See what you've done, P-26? By involving them. Can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concerns. One cannot govern without the grand scheme in mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of thousands.
That voice...
Star Trek references.
Aunt, you weren't supposed to see me like this.
Huh?
How? How can this robot speak like my uncle?
I am.
Huh?
Aunt, whatever you hear from the others, don't believe them. I've tried to make things right.
By murdering
for the future
people.
of this country, but people refuse change.
Your change involves a genocide.
Director, what are you doing? He's my uncle. Release him.
Ott! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard for you to accept. Your real uncle died when you were 9. What you see is a failed experiment.
Don't listen to her, kiddo. She's the failure. Free me!
But even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy.
And if he's a fake, what about you?
Right. Go ahead, break her.
I guess we're both shadows of the past, and that's why we must disappear.
I think I understand.
No.
Ott, please, forgive me, and tell my son, tell Clay, I'll always be with him, no matter the form I take. Promise me.
I will.
Goodbye.
And everybody died. Okay. Very selective, massive explosion then, I say.
Yeah, just had to affect the very localized area here, like a mini nuke.
Mini nuke? We're all fine though?
Is everyone okay?
D is fine from being shot.
RJ!
RJ comes in, missing the action as usual.
Yep.
Hey, wheelers are all down.
I can't thank you enough.
Why the explosion?
Oh, long story.
No.
Oh, his head's still alive. God damn it.
It just won't die.
You gotta be kidding. That thing just won't die.
He won't go very far like this.
Who would have thought? Defeated by another machine. All these years, all the arrests, the paperwork, my whole life has been a gigantic waste of time.
A bit too late to have regrets. You chose this fate.
No, that's not it. When I'm gone, it's all over.
the country will fade into obscurity. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society cannot work.
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, Pork. As far as I'm concerned, you're the worst criminal of all. What you did is unacceptable.
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graf.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
System failure. Rebooting. Operating system not found.
And then it rains.
I guess we won.
Reverting to default LS. Triangle NMER 0.9 beta. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold? Huh. There's a button here.
Dear God.
Hey, look!
The pipe pill? It works?
You did it!
He was blocking the pipe pills.
Brok, don't let what he said go to you. He was a wrecked human inside a defective machine.
Was he? Everything he said made sense. In a twisted way. He knew something.
Yeah, he knows something, which we don't, unfortunately.
Ott, I'm sorry it had to come to this. Despite his plans to eradicate the slums, he was still family to you.
No. He lied to us. To me. To my parents. To everyone. Can someone really be family when they spend their life lying to everyone close to you?
He was not the cool uncle.
No.
Graf.
Oh, come on!
Graf!
Random pipe from behind? Oh, right, yeah. Fuck quit.
You!
He's still?
Devil! Should have broken your neck.
I'm gonna... You'll never harm anyone else!
That's it. Go ahead. Show your true nature. You see, Croc?
Shut up!
We're both vicious. But there's only a minor difference between us. I never hide anything.
I'm nothing like you!
Oh no. Graf, say something. What? I'm okay. Brok!
Oh, finally you noticed there. Jesus, kid.
No! He deserves it. He tried to kill you. This time, he won't get away with this.
Listen to me! Don't play his game! He wants to destroy you. No matter how. Even by sacrificing himself. I'm begging you! Mr. Brok, you can't do this! You're not a murderer!
Brok, you said it yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Yay!
Wimp. Someday, I'll get you. And your boy.
He passed out.
What he did, I couldn't bear the thought.
I know. But I'm not the one you should apologize to.
You're right. Huh? Graf, where did he go?
He left.
Yes, we
Mr.
noticed
Brok,
that. Ott, thank you very much.
I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting strange. Talk to him.
I will. But first, Dee, let me help you.
No, don't worry about me. I can walk now. You deserve some time with your son. You just saved our world, cowboy.
Did I? What's gonna happen now that no one's in charge of our country?
The world can run itself for now.
Let us worry about this later, Mr. Brok.
Come on, go.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. You're here. Thank goodness.
That man. You almost...
I know. I shouldn't have. But seeing you like this, inert on the ground, I couldn't help it. I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
Anyone but you? It's not intentional, but everything you do ends up having terrible consequences. Today, I didn't pass.
Oh no. What happened?
I got a penalty. You weren't supposed to be a drummer.
Me? A drummer? Oh, I see. What a fool.
You didn't tell me the truth. Again.
You're right. I didn't think this was important. 2 days ago, I had to cheat and get access to the dome for a case. I never imagined.
That doesn't matter.
How can you say that? I just shattered your dream. Listen, I'll find a way. There's always one. Even if I have to cross through a room filled with deadly lasers again. Yeah, I'll do it.
Always so optimistic. You say you'll prevent anyone from hurting me, but you're looking at this the wrong way. I don't need anyone else but myself to be miserable. I'm a failure.
That's not true, and you know it.
You're wrong. Today, I did something awful. And I'm afraid...
You beat someone with
when
a
you
pipe?
find out, you'll never want me again.
Whatever you've done, I've done worse. Bet on this.
Oh yeah, we can bet on this.
Are we playing the Your Life Is Not Miserable, Mine's Worse game now, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's like the opening to every new queue.
Yes.
It's your life sucks? Ha! No.
No, my life sucks. Monty Python. Jolly good.
Come on. Tell me.
This...
Oh. It was supposed to be a surprise.
A surprise?
When we moved here, right after the accident, I suddenly was responsible for you. We left everything behind for this lousy place. Because of me. I promised myself I would make you come back to the drums. But you couldn't start a new life with empty pockets. So, I saved up for 5 years. 50 units per day transferred to that account.
Sweet Jesus.
Wait.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
This money isn't Mom's?
No. She opened this account for you, but never deposited anything. It may be hard to believe, but...
Oh gosh, that makes it even worse. Your money. I've wasted it.
What?
After the results, I was devastated. Ott and I found a solution, which involved hacking into the center's data.
So, the hacker?
Yes. I gave him the money. Then he turned against us and sent the squealers to capture us.
I feel we need to have a word with a hacker.
Oh, I hate them so much.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
You're not furious?
Well, I can't say this is good news, but you shouldn't feel bad for this. You did what you thought was best. It's just money. We can get that back.
Yeah, with a little bit of ass kicking.
Yes, or a lot of ass kicking, depending on how we go.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Why? You shouldn't. I'm just a stupid crybaby. Weak. You try your best, and yet I constantly blame you for all my problems. I'm despicable. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Raph.
Why should you be so kind to me when there are so many people who deserve it more? I want to know.
Because you're here. You're there when I come back late. And you're the first friendly contact I've had for a whole crappy day.
Several,
You're there
in fact.
when we're sorting stale food to decide what we can make for dinner. You're there when you pretend you're playing games, but you actually take a peek at what I'm doing. Ever since that accident, you've always been there. It's all those small, insignificant details. And whether admitted or not, I know you care as well. I pretend to watch over you, but it's the opposite. You're the only reason I want to fight for this life. When I was your age, I've been through this myself. Grandpa told me those things. He made me who I am. That's why I won't let you sink. You're brave, hard-working. You've got everything needed to live and achieve whatever you choose to do. All you need is to trust me and believe in yourself.
I trust you.
Then you know what's left to do.
Kick some ass to some squealers.
Yes.
But...
No but.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to comfort you.
I know. I just can't stand it when someone makes physical contact with me.
It's okay. I understand. Maybe someday you'll trust me on this as well. Well, looks like I'll have to force that hacker to do his job. After all, you still need to go to the drums.
No! I don't want to! You're not listening! I won't go to the dome! Because you couldn't be there. I want to stay with you.
Technically, we've already got the cheat in, so...
Yeah, so we're fine.
We're fine, yeah.
And it was going to be Wes who was going to rescind it, and he's not doing that anymore.
Yeah, he's a bit dead, but never mind.
Graf, this is a mistake.
Then it's my mistake! My choice! Please, let me.
If this is what you truly want, all right. Gotta admit, that makes me happy. After all this, I'm still curious why you would want to lead such a terrible life.
It's not! You've always protected me, provided me shelter and food. I don't regret one single moment spent here.
Even those times we argued to each other?
Yeah, even those. Because it made me understand a lot of things.
Yay!
Thanks to you, I found out who I really am. And that makes you the best detective there ever was.
Well, I don't know if I deserve all this praise.
That makes two of us.
Oh, man. You're right. It's really time we stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Huh? That's weird. Something's tickling in my pocket.
An envelope?
Open when desperate? What?
We were never desperate. Or we never opened it before the end
What
before this
just
thing.
happened?
We didn't need it.
Dunno.
Weren't you holding something?
Oh wow.
I was?
Is this where the memory glitches come from?
Well, that's weird. Now I can't remember.
So the memory bullshit is all Shay.
It's comforting to know I'm not the only one losing my memory.
Yeah, it's much better to lose our memories together.
Definitely. Now, what would you say about making new memories?
You mean...
Come on, follow me.
Where are we going?
To buy some good food. Our fridge is still as empty as my wallet, you know. And when we're back, I shall cook you the best meal you've ever had.
No money, no food. No money, no food.
I like that idea. I thought you had no money left.
Let's just say this day wasn't so worthless after all. Oh, and let me get you a surprise on the way.
A good one?
An excellent one.
This is very strange.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
hello?
the infamous band you've been waiting for, the Master Tweaks.
I can't thank you enough for buying those tickets.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Brok.
Don't mention it, kiddos.
So, when will you move, Ott?
Tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. If you're staying here, then...
Ott, you have to go. You've worked so hard for this.
So have you. What changed?
I just realized. My place is here. Hey, that doesn't mean we can't work together. Being on both sides, we can collaborate to better understand the world and make it better.
Maybe you're right. Will you be okay?
No worries. Brok and I can watch on each other. All right,
I'm gonna get us some drinks.
Good idea.
Hot flowing water for me.
Sure.
You'll be
Shark
fine.
and dragon thing? Snake?
Yeah. On a keytar.
Yeah.
No, please, Hedgie.
I know.
Say, tomorrow I'll need to make some moolah. Now that things have settled down, I'm back to my usual activities.
Pit fighting.
Oh, handyman,
Yeah.
investigator,
Yep.
fighter, squealer destroyer.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, a few options.
What would you say of assisting me?
For real?
Well, you know how this is. Clearly not as exciting as you may think. Usually more of a bunch of tiring tasks.
That doesn't matter. I can't wait.
Great. Graf, there's one last thing I've been hiding from you, and I feel I can never gain your full trust until I tell you.
No.
No?
I don't want to know. I trust your judgment.
Thanks, kiddo. Thanks for being here.
Yay! That end? Slummer. Ending. Hey! So the question is, TK, was this the ending you got?
Yes.
Ah. 14 hours 27. Okay. This investigation, try next time. Try to get the canonical ending.
Yep.
The one with obviously involving the letter. Be a bit more distant from Graf. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness. The pills are back in stock. You know what happened?
What happened? An act of God.
Yay,
Show
shopkeeper.
mercy upon us. Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe someone just worked out that mess with the pipe pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
Of course.
Brok,
a
Graf,
messenger from the Almighty.
Ot,
After all,
Shay,
we are all
Is
his
it
flock,
Sin,
even those who doubt.
Squealer's
his
chief.
leading.
Various rats.
I suppose
Wes.
so.
Let us
Play.
pray to the untailed.
D,
Big sale, folks.
RJ,
Lovely little statue, only
Guard-
10
guard.
euros.
Tramp, Hacker, Director, Bolt, who we barely used, Mink, Seller,
Those drones just
Tidy.
won't work. I should...
Dr. Hush,
Oh.
Dr. Gherkin,
Oh,
Hey,
Tribal.
Mousy! I know you're in
and then
there.
additional voices.
Come quietly, or we drag you out by your round little ears.
Oh yeah, he didn't pay off his debt.
You know what happens when you don't pay up.
no. I did. You had the boy. You're the one who screwed up.
Shut up, guys.
Yes, boss.
This nightmare will never end. Maybe it's time for a new career.
Someone's going to have a bad day.
Yes. Oh, in Italian as
Mom.
well. Yay!
Sweetie, Mom is so happy to see you.
So potentially Sin could die.
Look, Dad has been giving me aunties.
What did I say about candies?
They're yummy.
Yep, absolutely.
That's okay. Daddy has been eating some too.
Is that so?
Telltale.
Guilty. Will I need to go to jail again?
And
to
the
get some
Kickstarter
oblivion?
backers.
It'll be okay. I'm the judge here, and I find you innocent.
We're in the bees. We're all right.
Hurrah!
I love you, honey.
Never thought I'd hear that. Never again. I'll always be there. You both.
Bees. Drat.
Never thought I'd be happy to hear this bit.
Oh God, yes.
Too bad it's the last time.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm leaving.
Leaving? To where?
Anywhere.
You can't just do that.
I thought you'd be happy.
No. Well, I'd just like to understand.
It's simple. I've never been this close to losing everything. And this made me realize I don't have much at all.
Oh.
I've spent my life on science, day in and day out. Now, I just want a normal life.
I understand. Someday, I might do the same. I'll miss you.
Me too, friend. Well, to a new journey.
Oh, he moved out of the prison camp.
He did.
Nice.
Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm
AJ!
glad you came.
Hey, name's RJ. Why you call me?
Well,
Yay!
my uncle's gone.
That's all me.
Not sure if I should do this, or even if I can.
But hey, you're hired.
The slums need protection. I can't do it all. Not alone. Are you in?
Not a cop. Got fired.
You're kidding, right? You even kept your uniform. Doesn't that uniform mean anything to you? I'll hire you back.
For real?
Of course, I can't rely on these tin cans, especially after what happened.
Thank you!
Whoa! Just don't crush me! I need to be alive to run this place!
Yes, because this is how replacing people in important positions works.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And Vivek says, even though this ending isn't canon technically, I still think it's the best one.
Probably is, because that's the only one we've seen. So we'll take the word of anyone who's seen more than one. Okay. No need to open a menu. Press R1 to access an exit summary at any time during the game. Okay, so
Yep.
this is then allows you to do the things to things.
Yep.
Right. So get rid of this thingy because I want to look at the stuff. So
get rid of the cleaning bots. We use the stick, as did 96% of players.
So there is a way of getting rid of the cleaning
Yeah,
bot without
you just keep punching it. You take damage, you tank
Oh.
the damage, but you can
Oh, okay. But you get extra fighting.
Yeah.
So that didn't lead into any story stuff, though, as far as I can tell.
No.
The tramp, 4% of players let him die.
Yep. 96% save.
Fought to save him, so increasing strength. But then there was spare.
Yep. Wait,
Although there's a dash, there are dashes, so that leads to something,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes a bit later on.
Bot saved, yes.
Yep.
A lot of people that. But there's something missing, though.
Yeah, if you don't, there's something else that happens.
Okay, so...
Hit don't save bolt.
Yeah, so we don't know about that one yet. Carry on.
Sin's entrance code.
Enter the code. Yep.
Or
Only 20% of players found an alternative one.
Yep.
The pyramid lasers.
Yep, and cross the lasers.
Wow. Okay, so something that a third of the people did that we didn't, but that's an ending from it. Open the manhole. Use the buttons or another thing. So the fight option.
Also, you can see the characters' relations down here.
Yes.
So we were nearly 100%.
Nearly. Yeah.
We were 100% with Sin and RJ, and Graf and Ott were 100%. 70 points with Clay.
It wasn't too bad.
We're pretty friendly with everyone.
We ran into all of the characters. No, all the characters lived. Sorry.
Yep.
Although we don't know about Shay, obviously, in the question marks for the robots.
Yep. Alive. Probably alive or disappeared. Alive.
All right.
We
Moving
didn't
along
kill
still.
anyone.
No, moving along.
We were good people.
So the Tribot cop, we killed them, but there's an option to not kill them.
Yep.
Yes, because that was in the slums.
Yep, which is what you did
Which
when
is what
you
I
played
did on
through
the demo.
Yep.
The Squealers, we tricked them, but there was also a fight option.
Yep.
Oh, most players did that. Okay.
Yep. We blew them up.
Defeat Sin, we drugged him. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I picked up the save file after we went back and drugged him.
Yes.
So technically we fought him as well.
Yes.
But yeah,
so there is
we
the
also
fight
drugged
option. And then there's the robbery where we didn't forgive him, or we did. But it looks like maybe don't forgive doesn't feed into something. But forgive does. Plus relationship. Okay, so that was chapter 1.
Yep. And chapter 2, Graph's
Oh,
first
wow. First exam. We were awful. Okay, we know where we need to improve for that.
Yep.
Jesus. Brok interrogation. Normal. Okay.
How do you depict yourself? Non-violent. As did 73% of players.
Yeah.
27% of players knew the truth.
How do you get non-normal then? All right.
I guess you answer stupidly or
possibly
differently to the way we answered.
Presumably, but I don't think they lead into other things.
Escape
okay,
from jail.
so
Cheer up, sin. Yes, we did.
So
And that gave us more relationship.
That continues on, but there is a way of ending that. It looks like we
how did we
tricked.
get past RJ. We tricked him.
I think there's also the fight option. Escape the police department. There is an alarm option or no alarm.
Successfully escaped in less than 15 minutes. Yes.
Oh, okay. So there's even less time. More people took more than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Which plays into the other story that if we take longer than 15 minutes,
yeah,
and that's 15 real-time minutes.
Okay.
In essence, to get out of prison.
Yeah.
You don't make it to the science fair on time.
Oh yes, the science fair. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Which then has other implications.
Right. So that's storyline. So Clay bickering, we ignored it and improved relationship. So there's a thing to disprove it.
Yep.
Drone. Okay, so there's multiple ways of dealing with the drone. Obviously, we'd have had the switch at that point as well.
But this was the graph scene.
Oh shit, good point, yes.
Graph wouldn't have had the switch.
Yeah. The inventions, we repaired it. There's two other options. Did Brok arrive on time or not? Score fair, good. Okay, so we improved our score there.
Yeah, good or crap.
Yeah, obviously we didn't screw over the invention.
Yep.
Okay, so chapter 2, end of day, explanation. So we told the truth and then got an excellent dinner.
Yep.
We fought. Well, there was a third option. I'm assuming D wins. Is the third option we never picked on?
Yeah.
I thought we gave up.
Yeah, I mean it's highlighted.
I thought we gave up. I thought we didn't win.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we did the fight, and I don't think we fought. We gave up. We didn't want to fight against D. All right, unless that's a different thing, different save again.
I can't remember. But
yeah.
Let's carry on.
Excellent, and then we get the selfie, so we can. Oh, I see. We only get the selfie if we're at that point at a relationship greater than 55%.
Yep.
So we could. That potentially is where we then get to the canonical ending.
Potentially. Nightmare
fight. We avoid killing enemies? Okay. Wow, there's a lot more options.
1% of players did something.
Yeah, there's a lot more options there.
Yeah.
How many people saved Graph?
50%.
50, that's...
30 did something else and 30 did something else.
That's a bigger split than I thought. Okay, so that was chapter 2. These nightmares, though, were weird.
Chapter
we
3,
gave
Brok.
the glucate, yes.
Glucosite, yep, 40%, wow.
Wow, not many people wanted to save him. Random person.
Hint, too late for the fair.
Oh, okay, so that's why we wouldn't run into that one.
Meet the director. In front of the hackers.
Or somewhere else, or didn't meet them and had accepted to help, plus 2 more options. Oh, okay, so a fight option around around RJ, I'm guessing, and then another 2 options for the hacker. Oh, we could have kept the chip.
Well,
oh, yes, because
we could have refused her.
That's the chip that she was after.
Yes,
most people went for it.
That's what helped her to overclock.
Penetrate Wesley's office. There is the trick. Yeah, I remember that one. And we distract our Otts.
Yep.
Director's decision for Graph. Extra points. I can't remember that. Oh, no, because we gave her the chip, she then...
Yep, gave extra points.
Right, so distracting or accesses Wes's computer puzzles. And then that ended there. So that was chapter 3.
Yep. And then Graph in the bunker on his own. We solved all the puzzles.
Oh, okay. Good. So there's different ways of...
Yep. You can quit it early. Once you've got the main kind of puzzle solved, you don't have to solve all the ancillary puzzles.
Dr. Mink, so he convinced him. Oh, yes, we kept the cleaning bot.
Yep.
But there's 2 other options. Investigation solved. We charged someone.
Yeah, we charged Tidy.
Yes. Who we charged?
Wow, nobody charged one individual.
I'm guessing
75%. I think it was Tidy.
4%,
2%,
20%.
Okay.
Oh, so probably Dr. Musk, was it? Or Dr. Husk?
Musk.
And then another random one, Bolt Screw. So we must that must be off of killing bots.
A side plot we never went down.
Yeah, after Bolt died, probably.
Maybe.
Graph. Oh, okay. So we have both options showing because you have played through this on a different save.
Yeah, the first time I decided to ask Clay the thing, and he was like, no.
Who really gets chained?
And it was Graph, yeah.
Graph. Although there is an option for Clay to get chained.
Yeah, there is.
Score was good. There is room for improvement there as well. Clay's session was bad.
Yep.
But Clay's session could be better?
Maybe if your relationship with him was higher.
Possibly. What was that one? Force Clay?
Oh, force Clay to be tied.
Oh, okay. So that is... Oh,
if you're doing it.
So who really gets chained? Clay gets it. And then we do the thing. So there is a way of improving Clay as well.
Somehow.
Oh, God, the things. Moving, continue on. We got another square, possibly off of forcing...
Yep.
Oh, that's some progress we missed because we didn't force Clay into the chapter. Pill quest.
Yep.
Back home.
Yeah, that's when the drone delivered the pill to us.
Oh, okay. Yes, so there were the other options for that, and then we gave the pill to Graph via the drone, but that lowered our relationship? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's because we didn't have one.
Oh, yes. Confrontation with Graph.
So
we told the truth. Bills, we paid them. There's also the option not to pay.
Yep.
So we then have a Shay thing.
Yep.
Because we didn't explore much with Shay.
But we got all the materials.
But there's options to not somehow.
Yeah, you can do none or some, I imagine.
Oh, wow. You were awful after giving the item to Graph? There's also a mid-range.
Yeah, I gave him the Hoover.
Oh,
I knew he liked the Hoover.
There's also a mid-range. Yeah, we gave him the toy.
Yeah, the toy, yeah.
Wonder what the middle range was. Right message to forgive, and then there's two others that we didn't pick. Fight against RJ, we talked it out.
Yep.
Interesting, that's off of the materials given, and there's 3 more options we didn't go for.
Yeah,
Damn.
we could have beaten him up or...
How many playthroughs? Carry on. Right, last trial. We won the key. Obviously, there's an option to not. Did Ott leave? Yes or no?
No.
I see we got a better score than your previous run there, Teeks.
Yep.
Last bill paid, and you also didn't pay the last bill. All right, carry on. Make Dr. Gherkin come out, fix bot, or break the door. And there is a different way of escaping with him, apparently.
Apparently.
Okay. Given prescription, yes or no? So I'm assuming that's another area where the tramp dies. But
Yep.
more people... Oh, wow.
A lot of people were lax in saving the tramp.
Yep. Who renewed the prescription? Mink. Oh, there's somebody else.
Yeah. Who's the other doctor in this game?
Oh, so Dr. Husk.
No, Gherkin.
Oh, Gherkin. Oh, Jesus. All right. Get rid of the squealer on the way. We intimidated them. You ran away.
By accident.
And I'm guessing there's a fight option.
Yeah. Although the accident actually paid plus intelligence.
Yeah, so the RJ or Dr. Gherkin. So we could have saved Gherkin. Stubot. There's a way of killing Stubot. God damn it.
No idea how, but...
Yeah.
And apparently not many other people figure out how either.
Yeah, there's a way of killing Stubot. Stubot deserved to die. Do not enter the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't recall us a need to... Oh, the...
On the last day. When we went...
renewing the ticket, wasn't it?
Well, not just that, we also re-went in to get a new thing.
New pill.
So
yeah.
we could save RJ.
So there's a thing then for not going in on chapter 5.
Whether we had a pill on us potentially or what have you.
Here we go. So does Clay apologise? We managed to get the relationship enough to do the apology, but there is a no. And yes, there is the way to get the diploma, but there's also a third option there.
Yeah.
And that leads to an ending, apparently.
Or if we get captured or...
Not captured. Not captured leads to an ending. Does it give us a hint if you hover over it?
Don't let yourself get kidnapped.
Oh, okay. But that's an ending.
Yeah.
And then what about the get diploma? Get the best possible score for all trials.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Okay. So we literally end the game if we perfect all 3 trials then, do we?
So I guess we don't need to do chapter 6 because
Yeah.
obviously he doesn't need to go and consult the hacker.
I'm a drummer! There is no reason for us to continue the investigation into the problem for all of you in the slums. Fuck y'all, I'm out of here. And Brok lives.
I reckon it's probably done via story.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
via the ending.
Yeah, the
explains
stories,
it.
because Brok wouldn't need to do the investigation because Graf wouldn't ask him to. Wes does his own thing, so people die. Oh, okay,
Who knows?
carry on. Who unlocks the bunker? So somebody else can... Oh, we can unlock the bunker.
Yep.
Who is chased by the Tribots? Us.
Someone else, apparently.
Yeah.
Escape the bunker.
We do the puzzles. That there is a fight option. There is also the fight option. This is quite a linear run, interestingly enough, though. Because I don't see anything else.
Oh, if we don't have a good relationship with Sin, he's dead.
He dies. Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
But that ends that line. So
Yeah.
this chapter 6 bit is very linear. Graf kidnap. So you... Oh, bomb choice. This is the thing we didn't do. Bomb choice versus exam. Lie, which is what you did in previous run. We surprised attack.
Yeah.
But you didn't. And then escape. Beat all the squeeters. Only Ott escaped.
Yep,
Okay,
last
and that reduced.
playthrough.
But there is other options that we don't know then.
Yep.
And none of those lead to an ending that I can see yet. Alright, so there's a missing thing as we carry on. Jesus, there's a lot of shit here. Graf escapes with Ott without fighting. Oh.
Okay.
Is that the top line then? Graf escapes with Ott without fight. Brok chooses to save the slums. Oh, okay. So story ending
Yeah.
of some description there. Who goes to rescue Ott? So there's other options to rescue Graf, sorry. There's
Yep.
a way of killing the hacker.
Yep.
God knows how.
That's relatively new. That was patched in recently.
Okay, so how many people have done that so far?
0.
Okay,
'Cause
so
it is-
no one... Oh, and 0 players did this. Yay! So that may need to be looked at because we've just done this.
No, it's literally brand new.
Okay.
It was in the patch that I had to install yesterday before we started streaming.
Okay, so that's why that's not properly correct. Okay.
Yep.
Progress through this chapter. Right, so there's something we missed in this chapter. There's also... Oh, Graf doesn't escape. Oh. Don't save RJ and choose to save Graf. Oh, do we come to save Graf and he's dead?
Don't know.
I'll go back over the scene. So Graf doesn't escape, so we have to go save him.
Yeah.
But we don't send RJ. I think he dies here.
Maybe.
Oh. Find the truth. Oh, you didn't find the truth. Okay.
No, I didn't realise there were
Broken detective.
Yeah.
First ending for so that's your ending, was it?
That was the first ending I got.
Okay.
Which is why, because...
You wanted to see if you could get another one.
Yeah.
Oh, food's ready.
Yep. Let's quickly summarise
D
this
fight alive. Oh, so she can die. Silly, or there is another one then?
Yep.
Okay, you went silly. But apparently that leads into the Squalor Chief fight. So if our brawl was less, he would have been... No, if our brawl was greater than 80%,
yeah.
So if we pick more fighter options, he'd be dead, so wouldn't have decked Graf.
No, this is right at the end when everyone's
Yeah.
telling you to stop punching him.
Oh, I see. So so we could end up killing him at the end. Ah,
Yeah.
right. Wes can get defeated in another way. The huge bot can also be defeated in another way. Hint: no brain, only violence. Okay. So we just fight everything and we turn into the monster.
Yeah.
Maybe. There is actually a less than. Oh wow.
Yeah, if you're less than 80%.
Oh yeah, but like go back up to excellent.
Yeah, 23%.
Less than a third of people, less than a quarter of people got that.
First ending for 9% of players.
Wow. And yeah, but if you then know, a lot of people just didn't do the relationship. So that's the canonical ending though. Translate the language of this universe easier with English. there's an ending where we translate the ending. Open the egg. There's an ending. So this is the time travel bullshit.
Rest of the chapter, run away at the last minute, whatever all these mean.
Destroy the machine. Yep, so time travel bullshit. And then there's 2 different fucking endings of the canonical ending.
Yeah, 2 extra scenes.
Yes.
So 2 little extra cutscenes.
Jesus Christ.
Felix says, for a game like this, I really didn't expect that amount of endings the first time I saw the summary.
Jesus. Yeah, but especially when you get to this bit, if we scroll back left, right? Not to the beginning.
We haven't. We're still in chapter 6.
Okay, so go back, go forward. So we've had one thing where we missed, but we know that's something else. So here we go. Seeing where we've fucking over the graph. Keep going across. Stuff we've done. And right, okay. So first ending. Oh, no brainer violence. Fine. There's another scene that we've missed that is not linked to Graf. The relationship between Graf and Block. Shay, possibly.
Yeah, I think if our relationship was less than 80%, we'd probably unlock.
Yeah, we got
this
another
stuff.
thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
But if we keep going across, we've got an ending. And if we hover over that ending...
Which one? There's like 3 on the screen.
The one to the left.
Okay.
First one. That's translating the language.
Yep.
So maybe not Shay, but the next one I think is Shay. Run away at the last minute. Possibly. And then we have destroy the machine.
Yep.
But the top, if you notice, these things are feeding in. So I think the time travel bit starts here. Because the letter disappeared. So we use the letter, time travel malarkey, and then we have the opportunity to miss the canonical ending.
Many times.
Quite a few times. But we don't even know how many people got to the canonical ending, because we need to unlock the canonical ending.
Yeah.
Right, scroll left a bit. So what you need to do, TK, is figure out how to trigger that bit there.
How to be a dick to Graf.
Oh, no, go down. Progress through this chapter.
So in other words, be a dick to Graf
so
and you continue on. Yeah.
Well, we know how to do that. We just constantly lie because we were always being very honest and good daddies.
Should we expect more streams where you get the other endings?
I think we're not going to do this as like a stream where we run through everything. I think maybe TK might do some stuff.
What I might do is record some stuff and then we can do... Maybe I'll record like an hour and a half's worth of getting the various endings.
Yeah.
And then we can stream the footage but talk over it live.
Yeah, premiere that one.
Or something.
Something like that. But I think we need to wrap up because food exists and I'm hungry.
Aren't we all?
Jesus.
And we've got a Lion King to get to tonight.
Yes, well, I need to get stuff, so we need to eat and then prep.
Yep.
So, yes, thank you very much for watching this very interesting run through punch and click game that is Brok the InvestiGator. I'm doing it. Brok the InvestiGator.
Yep.
Wow. And we have the progress thing.
Yep.
As TK said, we'll probably come back and have a look at the endings. 11 endings. Jesus.
Yep.
The canonical one.
You don't need to hold... Yeah, because we can go through chapters.
So, yeah, so there's probably going to be something in the future. This does mean Friday then is likely going to be a Fight Night Friday because it's the last Friday of September. So myself and TK will probably be doing some fighting.
Probably some Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2. And everything else, as per usual, the music gets really loud again. God damn it, game!
We can turn that down.
Fucking hell.
There we go. Turn it down.
Cool. But we'll wrap up there because we're after food. So thank you very much for anyone who's watched live. Thank you very much for any future people who have watched. If you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, as this is the best way to catch up with stuff that goes on. Or you can also follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
And of course, as Calcott updates Brok further, we will be obviously doing more Brok in the future, especially when the VR fighters come along.
Yes.
But what I'll do is I will do some grinding behind the scenes. Like I say, I'll capture some footage, and then we shall see what we can come up with.
We'll see what we'll see. But yeah, so it's a goodbye from myself, Xavier Wolf.
And a goodbye from myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching this episode of TigerTails Gaming. Join us again soon. But until then, it's bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.